Here's a quick recap of this year's Windup Watch Fair in New York City, which happened last weekend. This year featured more than 130 brands, and I took watches home from 2 of those. To start, Eco Neutra came in strong as usual with the excellent Rivanera, which is still high up on my list, but just not this year. I also checked out the Secan Francais from Bio Blue, with this fantastic blue dial and circular hands that's unlike anything else. Of course, the main reason for my attendance was to pick up my latest watch from Awake. This is the limited edition Sewn My Mocha, with a dial made of dozens of layers of lacquer and silver leaf in a traditional Vietnamese style. I also got to meet some of the people behind Awake and could not be more impressed by their watches. Definitely will have a full review of that watch soon. Nevada Grenshin's Chronomaster still impresses me, especially since it comes with 5 different bezels that can be swapped in an instant. That's just something really unique, and it gives you 5 different watches for the price of 1. I got to catch a glimpse of the New York special edition of the Brew Metric with an interesting subway floor design, but it just wasn't for me. Serica came prepared as usual with its new linen dials that are paired with its unique oval case shape that was just beautiful. There's a lot of brands doing linen dials recently, but this one was one of my favorites. I may have also acquired another watch. This one is from Selton, since they have these amazing dials made out of mother of pearl, and this particular moon phase with intricate carvings absolutely stunned me, and for under $1,000 it is absolutely insane. I also saw the awesome Moonwalker special edition from Sega Design, which is an even more unique interpretation of the GPHG winning Planet Ocean watch. Of course, I couldn't come to Windup without seeing the limited editions from Fears and Studio Underdog, including the awesome Manhattan and Mimosa. I also saw a relative newcomer called Makina, which had this really impressive model called the Andros. It's super industrial looking and just unlike anything else I've seen, and just $800, it feels like a steal. I also visited Strom, which makes some incredible watches built for adventure, but also comes with these insane dials that are sculpted to look like fissured glaciers, essentially. I couldn't help but compare the Strom to my new Awake, and I've got to say both are impressive. And last but certainly not least, I finally got to check out Christopher Ward's new C12 Loco, and it did not disappoint. The fact that this watch with a floating subdial and a free-sprung balance wheel on the face of the watch is under $5,000 just proves that Christopher Ward can push the absolute boundaries of watchmaking and keep it under a very reasonable budget. So what were your favorite watches this year at the Windup Watch Fair?